Okay then guys, welcome back to another retro movie review. Today we are reviewing John Wick 1. Yes, this is the first John Wick movie, and I guess just for a bit of premise, obviously the new one is coming out now, John Wick 4. This is the first ever time I have seen the John Wick franchise. Similar to what we did with Scream, we're going to be ranking the 4 movies at the end. We're going to be watching them all, reviewing them, and then, of course, rating and ranking. So yeah. John Wick, though, here is the first one. 2014 this is, so what's that, 9-year-old movie. I actually have all of them on 4K, because this is a franchise of something I definitely wanted to check out. The new movie, the 4th one comes out in like a week's time at the point of filming this. So next week we'll get to watch the 4th one, which I'm really looking forward to seeing. So of course I need to watch the first 3. So premise of the story basically, I still don't think we really know who John Wick works for. I don't think that was explained. If it is, let me know. I obviously missed that. Like, he's basically just like this guy that if you want somebody dead, what do they call it? Like a hit guy, like a hitman or something like that. He will just kill people for you, type of thing. And we get a bit of a backstory about his life and the fact that him and his wife passed away, and she sent him this dog, and then his puppy was like the meaning of him then, and then his house gets burgled into, and they take his car and stuff like that, and they kill his dog. So he kind of goes on this bit of a warpath to try and find the people that, you know, took his car, but also get revenge on his dog. And he kind of comes out of retirement. It's kind of something he did in the past, but then he's kind of come out of retirement to, I guess, save himself or whatever. I thought the film was pretty good though. As a first time watcher, I thought it was really entertaining. It was only an hour and 40 minutes, so it did feel quite fast paced, I'm not gonna lie. And normally I prefer films to be quite short, but for this film I just felt like it was very, like, it needed more time, which definitely makes me excited for the 4th one, because that's gonna be like near enough a 3-hour runtime, which in my opinion could be too long, but we'll have to see. Obviously I need to watch the 2nd and 3rd ones now, and you know, and see how it goes. I thought the action in the movie was really good. The stunts were quite good, but they did feel quite repetitive. Like the same type of choreography in terms of the moves of the action just felt to be repeated over and over again. Type of like, kind of like, it was like this flip where you kind of like put your legs around the neck of somebody and then flip around, and then they're on the floor, and then you're restraining them, and it all just seemed, that move was just overused really, if you know what I mean, in these type of films. Whereas when you watch something like James Bond, when he's doing like hand-on-hand combat, you don't actually feel like it's repetitive. I just felt like with this it was the very same if I was going to be really pedantic, I guess. But of course Keanu Reeves is in this movie, and he stars as John Wick, and I thought he was fab. I thought he was really good in the film. I thought his role was great. I thought, you know, the amount of backstory we had was pretty decent. Lance Reddick was also in the film. R.I.P. to Lance Reddick, he died the other day. He's in the film as like this hotel reception guy, and also Willem Dafoe was in the first movie here. Yeah, really good character he played. I liked his role in the film. He was kind of like the person in between, like, you know, he's gonna kill John Wick for the Russian guy. I think they're Russian. Yeah, so he was like that kind of thing, and then he kind of like betrayed them and stuff. So yeah, it was interesting, decent, but not my genre of movie at all. I will premise that. Like, action movies, I've never seen, like, all the James Bond films. Like, they're okay, like, I like them, but I'm not a massive action movie, like, one-man secret agent. I've never really liked that type of stuff, and this falls into that category, hence why I haven't watched it. Hence why I haven't watched things like the Mission Impossible series, but stay tuned, because I'll be doing that for the new one. So yeah, just a premise there. This isn't exactly my favourite genre of movies to watch, but I did enjoy this one. It was entertaining, and I wasn't bored, so that's the main thing. But rating the movie then, I actually gave it a 3.5 star. For me, I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was, you know, it was a good perception of an action movie, of what an action movie should be. Keanu Reeves, I thought, was really good. I thought he was entertaining. Like I said, the stunt work for me seemed to be a bit repetitive. The story was okay. We don't really have much more of his backstory, so I'm hoping in the 2nd and 3rd ones now, kind of get a bit more information about his past, because what was he? Was he just like a hitman? Was he like an ex-FBI agent? I don't think that was addressed in the film. Like, I really don't. So I literally just finished watching it, so I hope I didn't miss that. But yeah, it's one of those films, like, it's decent, but I hope it kind of gets better, and I feel like it will get better in a way. So fingers crossed for that. But there it is. There is my retro movie review for John Wick 1. Let me know your thoughts down below. And of course, please do subscribe if you want to see more and all the John Wick stuff and all the ranking and everything of John Wick. Really looking forward to getting this series underway. And yeah, on to the 2nd one. So thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're new. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.